Hey everybody. Man, you guys snuck off that time. I turned around and y'all was gone. Now I'm just going through my cleaning off the clay around my edges. But that all turned out a lot better than I expected. I just knew this was going to be a bad corner right here. Once you get something seeping, then it creates a pocket in there, you know, and I was kind of expecting to see a big old air bubble there, to tell you the truth. But didn't happen. So we haul, the force is with me today. But I had a couple guys asking, don't this goof off take off the wax? And yeah, I'm sure it takes off some of it, you know. But remember how many coats of stuff I put on there and how deeply it's impregnated to that primer. See, primer soaks stuff up, you know, and that's why paint sticks to it so well. And it's embedded in there. I don't think you could ever get it all out, to tell you the truth. You could probably never paint this plug and have it come out right and stick. But that's why I put more on it too. I'll wax all this up really good again a couple times. A couple more coats. A couple more coats of the beeswax. And so this is the first layer of stuff right here. This is the fine cut cleaner. Okay, let's just go through them all again. This is a cleaner. This is actually a compound. You know, I wish I had a small buffer. Variable speed. I've got a angle grinder that I got a buffing pad for, but it's not variable speed, and it's kind of hard. I mean, I can do it. But a variable speed would be a lot nicer. I don't have one. That's one of the things I wish I had in the shop. I don't. To get all this clean again. And you gotta go in circular motions. Even though you're not using a buffer, it's just not going as deep as a buff, you know, because when you're buffing a vehicle or your paint, you're all actually doing is rearranging the molecules in the top layers. And you know, it just ain't gonna go as deep. Spacer picker go. These spacers out of here. More. All these can be reused again. They stay sticky too, people. That's a good glue they use on there. This is McGuire's fine cut cleaner. B-1 man came up with this method off some website, I think. He said he used it and it just works beautifully. And he said I was welcome to try it. But I didn't say nothing about putting him on the spot. Now he's all worried that they go come off. I'll tell you what, I think it'd be safe to say ain't nothing gonna stick to this, but we might as well have some fun with the B-man. I don't know why I always get that confused. B-1 man. A little fun. And anticipation. Yeah, you can tell, man. That's just that little bit I did. You can tell big time. Now we're going to hit it with the glaze. This is also a compound, but it's actually, you can use your hand on this. So this stuff ain't actually a wax or nothing here. This is just arranging them molecules on top of that paint. See, the best thing to do is just hit it hard. Just go like that. Circular motions. And even that builds up a little bit of heat, you know. Keep the edges real good. Now this is the bottom piece. I'm going to take this off first. The bottom wingtip. Remember that. It might be on the test. Or on the game show. You just never know. We got to come up with some better prizes. I'll come up with some good ones. At least one for the bonus round. The bonus round is going to be whoever gets the 5 questions all right. Make it a little tougher. And try to come up with a better prize. It's doing something. There's a little bit of white on my cloth, so it's cutting something. Shiny. Shiny, shiny. Where'd my sock go? What did I do with my sock? Oh, that sounds like another game show question. There's still plenty in there. I'm just going to kind of moisten that up a little bit. And this is my honey wax. I got a comment from someone says they love this stuff. They used it when they was making sailboats and stuff just popped right off. Another guy popped in there and said don't use that. It's got silicone in it or something. I don't know, but they know what I'm doing in Associated Industries. They know what the material I'm using, and I asked Butch about it, and he's never used it personally. But I was already had it done on some parts, and I can't see. I guess we'll find out, huh? If all my primer sticks to the mold. It comes off in chunks, so you gotta get inside them holes too. But he thought my Pardal would react to it, but I'm really happy the way my Pardal sticks to it. I think he said it would lift. So maybe if you left your Pardal set open for a long time or something. But man, as soon as that Pardal is dry, I'm slinging resin.